It is 9:50 and I'm hanging out having coffee before I go to another audition. Remember that other video I did where I went to an audition and it was really lame and I didn't feel comfortable? Well, I'm going to another one, but I'm playing like a news reporter, so maybe that's like more in my realm of things I should be doing. It's for that show Good Witch, which I think is like on Hallmark. I don't know what it's on in Canada, maybe Family Channel. Anyway, all I have is like 3 lines, very quick, and then they'll somehow decide if I should be the reporter in the show or not. Maybe they're looking for Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa, and I have a good chance. Okay, so these are my lines. I'm a reporter. I say, what do I say? I have to say, your campaign has been hard to miss. So why should people vote for Abigail? Let's see what the reigning Fall Festival Queen has to say. Stephanie, 5-time reigning queen, I'll ask you, why should Middleton vote for you? That's all I say in a room. What is the point? Part of me's just like, go look at my thing on the internet of all the times I was on TV. That's what it's gonna sound like. Although I'm trying to sound more like a reporter because I think that's what they're going for. I have no idea. Okay, I'm paying for parking and going in, but I don't think I'll be able to shoot in there, so wish me luck. Ugh, I hate it. I don't like it. It's such an icky feeling. And then there's like 5 men staring at me and I do my lines and I mess one up anyway because I feel like an idiot and it's nerve-wracking, even though it's like, who the heck cares? So I just don't like that process and I should just say no. I don't know why I didn't say no this time also. So I promise, well, I don't know if I can promise, but I'm pretty sure next time I get asked to go to one of these types of auditions, like an in-person, like acting audition, I will just say no, because I don't like it. And there were these friggin' goofs in there, like these like goofy like news reporter people, like that look like TV news reporter people. And I feel like obviously that's the role they're looking for. There's like this cheesy like anchorman type guy that came out right before me. Like, no kidding, he just looked like a news reporter character. He didn't look like a real person, so I can't do it. And then these men at the casting director were like, give us your name and height. It's like, who cares how tall I am or how short I am? I would wear heels and I look taller on television. People used to think I was like really tall when I was on TV, but I'm only 5 foot even. I gotta shake this off because I feel gross again. Driving around looking at these condo signs that are being advertised, it's so ridiculous how they're like trying to sell a lifestyle that you don't have. Healthy, active condo living in the downtown east. Arriving this fall, dive into an arts-inspired life on the waterfront. It's like, if you buy this condo, you'll have a better life and you'll be cool and you'll be healthy and active and organic and artsy and hipster. It's like so stupid. I think I'm just in a negative space right now after doing that audition, so I'm noticing things that are bothering me about society. I was like, will John be sleeping or awake?
Where'd you go? Queen?
What do you mean?
Same place? Queen and
No, I went to Logan and Dundas. It was so dumb.
Why?
I don't like doing these auditions.
Why?
Because I feel like an idiot.
Why?
Because I do. I messed up the lines in the audition.
Okay.
Okay, so I go into the room. First of all, I'm sitting in like a corridor with like 2 goofball looking newscaster people, like one dude and one woman, who are like 15 years older than me, or 20 years older than me. Then I go in and there's like 2 old guys, and they're like, hey, da, da, da. And then I like stand in this awkward room, the camera's like way over there, the microphone's way over there, the guy reading the lines with me is way over here, and there's a guy sitting at a table and a guy working the camera, and I'm standing there like in my position in like this like office. And then he's like, so if you could say the lines to him, and then when you're addressing the other person, pretend they're right beside the camera. John. I just get nervous because you're in like this room that's absolutely so out of context, so you feel weird. It was just dumb. I acted like a newscaster. I was like, what were the lines again? Oh, I have to say, no, was it? I don't think I'm doing them ever again.
You say that every time.
I know, but this time I don't think I should do it. I think it's ripping my soul out of my body when I do it. Did you just stop listening?
I think that you should not do them.
Why?
Because I feel like it's ripping the soul out of your body. Who's listening now?
Why do you think that is?
Because it's not what you should be doing.
Yeah. I mean, I know that.
Just taking away from HFF.
Hot for food?
Lowercase.
And that's the thing, is Hot for Food actually has like a good purpose. Me being in a movie, or whatever, in a TV show as a newscaster, serves no purpose. Right? Other than to get money. But that's like stupid. I don't care about that.
Don't do shit for money.
Hmm?
Don't do shit for money.
I know, I don't do shit for money. Otherwise I'd have more money. But I have such a hard time saying no, which I'm not even sure if I've talked about before. I have a hard time saying no to some opportunity because I feel like, yeah, but that opportunity might be the way to another opportunity that I actually want, even though it's not. You're just supposed to listen to yourself. And if it feels like your soul's being ripped out of your body when you do something, then you shouldn't do it. Right?
Exactly.
You know what, though? Part of me also was like, oh, an audition, I'll go so I can make a YouTube video. That was like also like 30% of my thinking. So I did it for you guys. But no, I didn't really. But it's a good experience. I'm not perfect. I do things I don't want to do all the time. I don't even follow my own advice half the time. I give really good advice and I don't follow it. But when you're giving other people advice, it's advice that you need to hear. So whenever I say all those important things that I say on here, things like follow your dreams and all that garbage, I should be listening to myself. Just kidding, it's not garbage, but you know what I'm saying. I don't remember anything I say. I don't rewatch my YouTube vlogs. That's today's vlog. I went to an audition. I talked about my feelings. And this actually feels not soul crushing. This doesn't feel weird. This doesn't feel like I'm not being myself. I do wonder why I'm doing it, but I'm just going with it because it feels like the right thing to do. I think John stopped listening now.
My inbox is empty. It's exciting.
Excuse me?
Feeling. My inbox, my Gmail inbox is empty.
Okay, well, good for you.
Filed everything.
Your day is done. I just want to keep talking. I don't want to turn the camera off. Okay, I'm turning the camera off now so I can go edit. Bye-bye.
Airport lines.
What?
Airport lines and security, that crushes my soul.
Going through airport lines and security? No, that's not the same feeling. It's not, because I know what the frustration of going through an airport line is like. That's just frustration and annoyance. It's not the same. It's not like having an out-of-body experience like what I was just having in that audition room. Where I was like, who the fuck am I? And what am I doing right now?
Hey everyone, it's Hot for Food. I'm John.
Okay, stop.
It looks like our videos.
Everything's just melding into one. Okay, now I'm turning it off.